Hi, good evening to you all, including the ladies, the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. How's your day been? Hope I've made your day a lot better. I do apologise for no afternoon showing. I was planning to do a football context based on what's been going on, but however, couldn't get round to it. So I'm back this evening. Hope you guys were pondering and wondering what was happening with me. Well, as you can see, at the back here. Oh, can you see at the back here? I've had a nice haircut and a clean shave. Well, this is about 85, maybe 90% done. So I'm going to give it a smooth over first thing in the morning. Anyway, enough about that. In terms of me being in the barbers, I'm here to talk about Arsenal. Yes, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an Arsenal fan, of course. I work full time as a YouTuber, and I have a full time job in street cleansing as well. I feel that I had to tell you a little bit about myself because, yeah. I've actually come to realise you lot don't know too much about me. 39 years of age, I've lived on my own since, the last 14 years. And I've been going Arsenal as recent as last season. And long may that continue. So, Fulham versus Arsenal. Scott Parker versus Mikel Arteta. This should be entertaining in my preview. What can I say about this fixture? We normally do reasonably well. We do really well from the past to the present. 2 seasons ago, we gave them a thumping 5-1. And I'll tell you what, at 1-1, I was a little bit scared. Excuse the hiccups. Always a good bottle of Avian to do the trick. Where's the sign? Yeah. You know, saying about our glorious 5-1 victory, but you know what? That was a superb footballing display from us that day overall. But you know, it's always great to win 5-1, but this is a new ball game. And it's a shame Fulham are not going to have their fans. That's the 12th man, and Arsenal have the away section as they always have done in the years gone by. For me, this fixture is a difficult fixture. They've signed a guy called Tate from Lyon. Didn't feature in the first team, but he may start on his debut tomorrow. So we look out for that. From Arsenal. Possibly a debut for Willian. I think I might, maybe a debut for Saliba, Magalhaes. Well, however, I'm going to predict that we'll win, get the job done, and move on to the next game. And before I start going to the starting 11, my substitutions, I'm going to go with the formation 4-3-3. I think we'll have the midfielders before the Liverpool game, and I'm not talking about who I want to put in there. But there you go. I'm going to predict and go with what? Not predict. I'm going to pick my starting 11 for this formation 4-3-3, and I have to accept what we have. However, it's still a tricky lunchtime game without the fans being there. But thankfully, by October the 1st, should I say correctly, we will have supporters into the terraces, but in small groups, mainly just season ticket holders up and down the country, I believe, if not up and down the breadth of Great Britain. But definitely up and down the country. Boris Johnson has stated that that spectators will be allowed into the sporting venues by October the 1st. And for me, I'm delighted by that, but it's a shame that I won't be able to go into the stadium, and that is something that I've really started to enjoy due to the situation with COVID-19. However, I'm not here to talk about the COVID-19. I'm there to talk about the Fulham v Arsenal preview. What can I expect? Fulham will be up for it. They will be motivated and ready to start their battle in their quest to stay in the Premier League. For Arsenal, they should be favourites to get the 3 points, and you expect Arsenal to have maybe a little bit too much for Fulham on the day. But you know what? It's a new game of football. It's another fixture between Fulham v Arsenal at the Craven Cottage, an old traditional ground. They've produced wonderful players. They even had George Best playing for them. I'll say no more. But that's my match day preview. Let's get into the starting 11. And I'm still sad and seething that we are about to sell Emiliano Martinez to Aston Villa. So I don't think I would even include him in the squad, even on the bench. So I would have to go with Bert Leno. I think I would have to go with Bert Leno in goal. I'm going to go with a back four, and here we go. Bellerin, I don't think I would play him in this fixture. I'll be surprised if he starts, because I think he's on his way out and on a permanent move. 30 to 35 million pounds has been negotiated, and it's been demanded by Arsenal, and we need to find a club who wants him for that amount of money. Juve, if Paris Saint-Germain don't want to pay the valuation. Barcelona, naff off. We don't want a loan. We want permanent deals for our players. And I know some will say it's not easy selling the players, but you know what? We got to stand firm. We need a change as much as people think we do, but we don't. So no, I'm not buying it. Anyway, I'm going Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who was possibly nearly sold to Wolves for 15 million? Get out of here. Apparently we wanted 2025, but Maitland-Niles will start this game. Arsenal, not only an Arsenal academy, but he has proven to be a gem under Arteta. So my man, Maitland-Niles, will goes in at right back. Right, the centre-half pairing. Woo-hoo! This is exciting for me. Some will say play one or the other. Well, I'm playing both of them. And the reason why I'm playing both of them, because I want them to get an understanding from day dot. If they're gonna spend the next 6 to 8 years of their career playing for Arsenal, they will learn how to play together. And if they can get along with like a house on fire, become good friends, maybe live in an apartment together, etc. Well, this is the start of it. William Saliba, you will play centre-half for me. Yeah? You will play centre-half. It is your first competitive league game in English football, but my man, I've seen you, I've not just seen you on YouTube, I've seen you play 1 or 2 live games, and for me, you have got you've got so much ability. You could be amongst the world's best one day, and the world's best in that position that you play as centre half. You're going in. My partner for him, Gabriel Magalhaes. Yes, the Brazilian international. I'm playing you. Again, you could be one of the best centre-halves, best left-footed centre-half in the world. You're one of the most gifted and probably one of the best centre-halves, young centre-halves in Europe right now. And for me, it's a no-brainer. We've paid the money for you for a reason, and You are that centre half we want, and you start tomorrow. People will say, why am I going with inexperience and whatnot? Well, they would have had enough time to... Saliba and Maguires would have had more than enough time, plenty of time to know each other. They will communicate in French, if not Portuguese. But I would assume they will communicate in French. So why can't they play together? They've done it in training, so they've got to put it to practice now. Them two in the heart of my defence of the back four. Kieran Tierney, left back. I want him to grow into that position and become one of the best, if not the best, left backs in world football. And if you're talking about left backs, and if you ask me who is the best in that position, Alphonso Davies, Canada and Bayern Munich. Full stop. Argument done. Anyway, I'm not picking Alphonso Davies because he doesn't play for us. I wish in my dreams. I'm gonna go with Kieran Tierney. Right, my midfield three. My midfield three. Oh dear. I've got to think about this a little. I'm gonna go with Xhaka to play as the anchor man. I would have preferred Torreira to play in this fixture, but I feel maybe mentally he's packing for Arsenal in there. He's packing away from Arsenal to go back to Italy. So for me, he's not ideal for this fixture mentally and emotionally as well. If that be the case, I'm sorry for him. But I'm going to go with Xhaka. He has performed as well as he has done since he signed for Arsenal. And that's all due to Arteta's one-to-one management and the tactics that he's employed. And he seems to fit it. Xhaka starts. On the right-hand side of Xhaka in that three, I'm going to go with Dani Ceballos. For me, he might thrive in this position, you know. We haven't seen him play there too often, but I think he might thrive in this position. This time last year, I would have gone with Guendouzi, but I'm going to go with Ceballos. There's more to him on the ball than Guendouzi. But I'm not saying that because I want Guendouzi out and I've lost respect for the lad. No, I'm saying this because I've seen at the business end of the season what Guendouzi brings to our team. He brings an artistic way of playing and technical on the ball, and he does make interceptions as well, and he's got good interceptions in him. So I'm playing him there. In the three, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give him his debut as well. I know, Willian. He can play in the number 10 role for me, and until I get Hassam Oar and Thomas Partey, until that's completed, hopefully before the Liverpool game, I'm going to go with Willian in there for his experience and his ability to play as a number 10. His goals as well from midfield and the assists and specialist in the set pieces, especially in the final third. 20-yard free kicks, 25 free kicks, I will leave it to Willian, especially if it's on the side that he can score from. So Willian in the midfield three. If that doesn't work, I may change it. Got the substitutes there. Anyway, that'll be interesting. Let me get through the front three now. Nicola Pepe on the right. He's had some pre-season under his belt. I'm sure he's looking fresh, and I haven't heard too much reports on him personally, but I would assume that he's training hard enough, and he's definitely looking forward to the new season. And I'm looking forward to him being a dark horse in the sense that he can tear up the Premier League the way Hazard used to do it. The likes of, you go back as far as Jorginho, the Cantonas. He can be a star in the Premier League. I'm not saying he's going to be up there with the Cantonas, the Bergkamp, the Jorginhos, the Hazards, the Agueros, or the Buenas. What I'm saying is he can be one of the stars of this Premier League. He's got that ability in him. Selling off nutmegs in the cup final, that's possibly the start of the terror. Just ask Luke Shaw. He's still spinning around after he dealt with Luke Shaw the way he dealt with him at the Emirates. And boy, I'm proud to say that I was there. Good. Anyway, Pepe, you're sorted. On the left, thought long and hard about this. I'm going to go with Bukayo Saka. I think his ability to go direct at defenders is amazing. And at 18, he's got no... Well, he's possibly 19 now. I forgot to say happy birthday to you on the 1st. Do forgive me. Please do forgive me. I'm going to go with Bukayo Saka. For me, the assist he got last season, he's just going to pick up from where he started. Go Bukayo Saka. You're there for me. In the middle, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Yeah. 22 league goals on the wing. And for me, if he gets the service, oh, God help the Premier League defences. Oh, a long season for some of you who don't know how to defend as a defence. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's not just going to go for the golden boot. That might not play on his mind so much, but to help Arsenal do really well this term. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as a number 9. All right, he doesn't hold the ball up as well as Lacazette. But if we're going to... the team that I've picked is it's got creativity and... He will definitely thrive on that. And I think we'll be creating loads of chances this season. So Aubameyang will be on the end of it to get goals. Even the Premier League hat-trick, he's first. Still waiting for that, by the way. Imagine how Troops will feel if he sees that. Ababa blood clot, Yang. Big up yourself, Troops. My substitutions. Now... it is going to be hard to actually do this. It hurts. It's making me sad that I will not see Emiliano Martinez in an Arsenal jersey. So Matt Macy's going to come in. I mean, the guy, he's going to keep waiting for his debut. Could be as patient as Emiliano Martinez. And who knows. But I'm going to go with him in goal. To start on the bench. My second substitution, I think Socrates will not make the bench. Here's one for a surprise. Konstantinos Mavropanos, he should be fit. And if he is fit, he starts on the bench for me. I mean, I've seen some potential in him. He's had a couple of bad games, but if Arteta gets him by the scruff of the neck, he'll turn into a defender. There is a defender in him. It's how you coach him. It's how you install the disciplinary into the drills that he has to abide by. That's the word I'm looking for. So, Mavropanos. Rob Holding. Yep. I think... he starts on the bench for me. I think he's fit enough for the bench. I don't think he's not long come off of injury, and he will start on my bench for me. Mohamed El Neni. The reason why I'm including him because I'll give Arteta the benefit of the doubt. He got a good game out of him against Liverpool, the champions. May I remind you all over the world, and he wasn't out of place. You know, his performance levels shot up. Under Wenger, Emery, that would never have happened. So El Neni starts on the bench for me. David Luiz is injured. Socrates is on the way out. Oh, Mustafi. He's injured, Mustafi, still. Wow. Really short air. or centre halves. Right back. Cedric Soares, yeah. Ideally, I would have liked to have started him because he's more of an experienced defensive right back, and he's a lot superior than Bellerin and even Maitland-Niles. But Maitland-Niles is learning that defensive aspect of that game, so that's why I've started him. Suarez would have come close to having being in my team that start, so I'm going to go with Cedric Suarez. Substitute number 6. Got to look around the midfield. Torreira, we're expecting to be gone. Joe Willock, yeah, energy this boy has is amazing. His fitness levels are they're right sky high, and the goals he potentially got as well from midfield, as well as a tackle all over that pitch in the midfield. I do like that guy, and I think he can be turned into a top player. Again, Arteta has to, install that belief in him. That's all he needs. So yeah, Joe Willock on the bench. He's been talked about going out on loan, but not for me. Reece Nelson, substitute number 7. You're on my bench. And I haven't seen enough game time from you to suggest otherwise, but yeah, you will be on my bench. Substitute number 8. Alexander Lacazette. I mean, he was scoring goals at the business end. He was starting to get his form back, but I would like to go with an attacking team. And I've gone with Aubameyang there because there's creativity in that midfield. Enough for Aubameyang to really be ruthless with. So, Lacazette, he's unlucky. And I'm going to go with him to start on the bench. He's unlucky for me. Otherwise, I may have started him. Right, Eddie Nketiah, final slots with you. You work hard. You bring another dimension in terms of your work rate. And you are on form, and I feel bad about putting you on the bench. In my version of the starting 11 squad. Well, when I say I've picked 9 substitutions, so that's a subtotal of 21 or 20 players. So yeah, you're on my bench. Sadly, never mind. I might have picked you for this game. But that's my bench, and that's my team as well that I would have gone with. Football fans all over the world, wherever you are, Arsenal fans, should I say? Or, yeah, Arsenal fans, wherever you are around the world. If you want to pick a certain team, well, if you want to pick your own team that will start against Fulham tomorrow, then leave it in the comment section below and I'll have a look at it, yeah? If you've got anything to say, then let's have a chat. Leave it in the comment section below. However, that's my starting 11 and my team. And my score prediction, I'm not having a score prediction. I never had done, I never will do. If you want to predict the score for Fulham v Arsenal, again, leave it in the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls for listening to me. Thank you for tuning in, watching my channel. I'd appreciate it if you leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button as much as you can. And remember, hit that subscribe button for me, yeah? Because the reason why I want this, the reason why I'm asking for subscribers is due to the fact that I want this channel to grow. I want to make this channel interesting. And I want my viewers to be as happy as I am. If you viewers are happy, then I'm happy. And my aim is to entertain you viewers, give you my footballing knowledge as best as possible. So smash that subscribe button for me, left, right and centre, galore, hard and passionately for me, yeah? And I would help you bring in the up-to-date football context and talk about the stories within the clubs, the individual players, etc., to the best of my full knowledge. Yet again, it's peace again, love again, and bless again. Have a good night. Do get ready for the new season tomorrow morning. And it all starts with Fulham v Arsenal. Otherwise, rest well. And I'll be here again tomorrow morning. And I'll be here again, hopefully, for my team selection reaction. Rest well, people.